So I went to go see this movie last night. Gemini Man was decent, man. Just Will Smith, I think he did a decent job with this movie. He haven't been in too many films so far, but this one right here was okay. It kept me. I like the choreography, and him just facing his clone or whatever he was fighting, and he was just a trained assassin, and it started off in the beginning and him just assassinating this dude on the moving train. I'm like, dude, it was freaking crazy. Got him right in the neck. But until then, it was like a civilian there. I was a young girl. He almost killed her, but and that's when he realized, like, okay, I need to hang this up. But till then, they started making clones, and they wanted to avoid like pain, some type of emotion, and they named it Junior. And then I like how Skydance Media did an excellent job where just pretty much just have him a younger version of him. I actually seen some of this in the bloopers behind the scenes on his Instagram. If you follow him on Will Smith on Instagram, they actually had a green screen, and the green screen just showed him just with various just like costumes and cameras and him just running around, and the green screen has ability to like manipulate the background to see if you actually in Budapest, Hungary. You can be in a futuristic world like the Jetsons. But I want to say, man, Angela, she the one who directed this movie. It was actually screenplay by David Blank and a whole bunch of other people. It's about 4 other individuals. But Angela, I can see the vision what she wanted to portray here. It was okay. I didn't really like the third act. Third act that's closing the movie get really kind of cheesy to me. He went to college and everything after he befriended his younger version. He didn't want to kill him, and he just wanted to toss some sense into him. And it was kind of deep in a little bit, because it's a deep connection in the act 2 when they was fighting and all that stuff, man. And he was just going out to set what he was supposed to do as far as the superior black ops. He was like, hey, I'm your father. Like, I know this. You was a wonderful chess player. You was doing this. Like, you didn't have a father. You wanted to be, you allergic to this and bees. You wanted to be, just well known. You wanted to be loved and all these things. And I like how they actually had these droids are conscious. That was kind of cool, man. It was a little twist in the movie. But, I mean, overall, it was all right. It was decent, man. I'll say I give this a matinee, a 7.9 out of 10. It's okay. It's not bad, and it's not, like, superior. But if you want to see like a good action film, you could probably get this on a Fire Stick. I don't want to say it's like a huge rush to go into the movie theaters to see this movie, but I mean, it was really originated from the 1997 film. They used to have like Arnold Schwarzenegger supposed to be like inspiration to Terminator back in the day. But I think they're really starting to remaking a lot of these movies. But man, it just makes you think like, they can have a surrogate mother and just have like a DNA sample, and it's something that's really identical. Boom, there you go. And they just pretty much want to make like a huge army of this when he decided to rebel against his government in a way, because they gave him classified information when he realized the person that he assassinated was not the person that they ought to be according to his file. But it shows some like different emotions and love, and how he was never married and all that stuff, man. But the whole futuristic, it was good, man. It's just Will playing his younger self. You would think you'll be watching a Fresh Prince of Will. That's what you got in the film. But man, overall, man, it was decent, man. I actually enjoyed myself watching this movie, man. And if you're a huge Will Smith fan, you like majority of this movie. It's not like nothing like I, Robot or anything like that, or I Am Legend. But this film it was okay. I just feel like the third act could have been a little bit better, just as far as closing this, man, because it did get a little bit predictable. We kind of knew what was going on. Now, at first, I thought he was going to have to sacrifice himself in order to stop this. But the thing is, he didn't make an army of droids, But even if he would have killed himself, I mean, it still wouldn't make sense. The clone would have still been walking around and do the bidding, because they would do everything that's planted in them through a scientist. But overall, man, the movie's okay, man. So this your boy Link Junior. Give it a 7.9 out of 10. If you guys seen this movie, just comment and just comment section, man. Just tell me what you guys think. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe. Email me at roddy9312@gmail.com for any topic requests. So I really have to say, I'm out. Deuces.